So welcome to CyberTalks. I'm here with Jeff. Jeff, welcome to CyberTalks in Brazil. It's a privilege to receive you with us and be in our roundtable to talk about cyber. And in order for us to engage, is nothing better for you to be kind of a connecting leaders and giving the thought leadership that they needed. And I want to hear more about the BeConnect. What is the BeConnect means in terms of connecting the C-suites and interacting with them in order to build this knowledge, and also educating and passing some knowledge from the field.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rafael. It's always wonderful to be here in Sao Paulo. The conversation tonight that we had was very interesting. The goal of Veeam's BeConnect program is to let leaders share with one another what their experiences are in the realm of cyber specifically, in a way that does not talk about products or specific technology, but talks about business problems and how you solve those business problems. One of the fun things about being at Veeam for us, for all of us on the Veeam team, is that yes, we're a technology vendor, but what we're spending our time on is solving customers' business problems. How do I stay resilient? How do I make sure that if I'm attacked by ransomware, I don't go out of business, right? How do I keep up with complying with regulations that are more demanding all the time? And we had a lot of conversation like that around the table tonight. We talked about NIS2, we talked about DORA. We even talked about operational technology and how you protect that and make sure that your steel plant doesn't go down if you get hit by ransomware. So really fun conversation. Was that your experience too?
No, totally. And I think your contribution to the roundtable was fantastic. As you said, you're 30 years in this market. So it's always a pleasure to see how from the beginning where we are on the cyber security aspect. And I think what Veeam is doing in terms of not only infrastructure, but now becomes cyber. I think the topic that we kind of discussed today about monitoring certain persistence of malware on the backup was something that very key for people to understand how you guys do it, how you protect the backup. So I think the audience was very engaging, very collaborative in terms to share their knowledge, their pain, and then also from your experience and experience of the Veeam team to actually share their knowledge. So it's a match. As I said, all those informations that we bring or the people that we bring here is a match roundtable where everyone brings their pains and the knowledge to match together. And I'm sure they go home thinking about what they can do, what is the next steps for the future.
One of the fun things about coming and talking with executives in Brazil, I have done so many of these roundtables in the EU. I've done them in the United States, all over the place, and seeing the sharing that went on and the level of conversation and interaction with the executives that we had here today about the topic of security, about how they get resilient, it was really inspiring. It was fun to watch.
Oh, amazing. And I think this is a reflect as well from you to be you and your team to be able to share all the knowledge. And not only that, is in kind of educational talks and thought leadership in order to show and share the example. I think the example comes from the top.
Exactly.
And I think executives, they are tiring to know about, gold solutions. They want to know the knowledge fields and how on your domain you can help them from the pain they present to you.
We have 500,000 customers worldwide, including a large percentage of the Fortune 2000 and global gigantic enterprise firms. So we have a lot of that experience to share. And I learn, and everyone on the Veeam team learns when we do these things too. So it was a real pleasure tonight. The event went great.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Veeam team. And be connected.
There you go. Thanks, Rafael.
Thank you.